gosh, Becky. Is that Eminem? Are you out there? Anyways. What's up, everyone? I am the High Priestess Phoenix, spiritual healer, teacher, shaman, seer, oracle, lightworker, starseed, earth angel, mystic, medium, psychic, witch, and messenger of God. What's up, what's up? Message. From God? No. From me. Do you know what makes the human experience suck completely? Humans. You guys make this suck. Seriously. This could be a great place if you didn't exist. Your big fat egos. Just want to say that. Your shit is lame as fuck. You know what I mean? I want to be part of your life, their life, any part of any of these lives, suits of trying to make it better. A being with intelligence, there would be nothing more exciting to me than sit down and have a conversation with somebody with a higher consciousness than a human being. Intelligent life would be great. That's all I want. That's all I'm manifesting next year is the interaction, the connection with a human or a being outside of the human consciousness. You're dull. You're predictable. You're fucking mammals, bro. It's so obnoxious. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm literally exhausted. I had another know-it-all in my car that knew so much about everything, but didn't know nothing. And that's it. It's like, you guys are just, you know, I don't know how to say it, but the whole thing that sucks about life is the humans. We're fine until we have to go out and deal with you. Until we have to deal with your stupidity, with your ignorance, with your negativity, with you, whoever you are, that brings this energy out into the world and we got to deal with, makes it uncomfortable for the rest of us to live. Does this apply to you, or are you like me and can't stand humans? Because they're all consuming of your time, energy, and space. They're nothing but consumers, takers, you know what I mean? Buyers, everybody, you know. It's just kind of it. I'm a little bit like, I wish, you know, and that's all I've ever said. Just one, God. Just fucking one. Is there anybody out here that has any fucking kind of intelligence? They all seem to be cocky and witty. They know how to recite words out of a book they read. They seem to know the information that's been put in their head from another teacher. But, you know, are any of these humans that you've created actually in your image? Or they're just, you know, the image of the fallen? And that's where this one got me. And that's where I got him. I was like, do you deserve the fallen? And I just laughed in his fucking face. And I gave a nice description. And let me ask you this. Are we the fallen or you? Last I checked, humans were the fallen that got kicked out of the kingdom of God. That can't find their fucking way back. But they know the way. They know Jesus. They know God. They know the way back. They know how to make themselves happy. They know what is good and evil. They know what nakedness is. They know. The fuck do you know? Do you know God? Do you know Jesus? Do you know how any of this works? Or you just know how to make a fucking paycheck and a sandwich? You and your fucking knowing, Adam and Eve. I'm irritated with it. You don't know shit. You're the fallen. We've already rose. We have paid our price. We have carried our cross. You are nothing more than a secondary version to the fallen. And that was it. You know what I mean? The devil is real. It says what? Your book or your mind? It's not real. God didn't create something above you that tempts you and makes you act the way you do. You act the way you do because of the wicked things you think and feel. It's not our fault. It's yours, but you have no fault in any of this. You're just a victim to the creation of man. Not any part of the created. You're not to be judged by any of your creations. Correct? And then they said something stupid about divorce being a sin. You're going to sit in the back of my fucking car and tell me that every single human being that's ever not been able to make a marriage work doesn't get to go to heaven? Meaning They went through the hell of a relationship that hurt them, and now they're going to be hurt for all eternity because they didn't stay in the hurt and pain and suffering of this relationship that your book told them to, but their heart told them to break free of. Get out of my car, you fucking loser. Like, literally. Was I like that? Nope. I have to listen to you and listen to you and have compassion and understanding. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Yeah, they're all knowing, but they know nothing of what they do and say. I'm just here to teach you his consciousness as I have it myself. But truthfully, I'm not him. I am that you call is the devil, that you say has all dominion and power over you, yet the book says it has none. Shut up. Can't stand humans, bro. You're not guilty of anything, right? You didn't do this. It was some outside agency that's ruining your life and not the God that has given you life. You have no fucking, you know what I mean? You're helpless to your own experiences. You're a victim of birth. You're a victim from birth. You have no power. Really? Because that's not what Jesus said. He told you were all powerful, that you needed to walk in that power. But with great power comes great responsibility, and you can't. You'll never be given the power of the gods if all you're going to do is use it against others. And that's why you're powerless to the human experience. Because if you're not God, you're nothing. Correct? Correct? If you're not a God amongst gods, I lost connection, which is really it. I'm losing connection to you guys. And that's okay. I'm very grateful to be set apart. There are some humans I like and I want to give my time and energy to. The rest of you, I don't care. God does. He cares about you and your divinity. He cares about you waking up and finding your way. Or you can stay the way you're going and hope to God that when you die, you found the right way. You among all of the rest of the world that's searching their way, that believes that their way is the right way. You have like a 1.8 or 1 in 8.2 billion chance of being right, because everybody swears that they've got it right and nobody's doing anything. So I don't really know how that works out for you. I really don't know how that's gonna. And when you have that moment where you meet the Creator, I just hope He shows you that picture of where I came into your life and tried to show you. I hope that moment is played in everyone's lives. Remember when I sent her to show you? Remember when I sent these people? Because He'll show you everybody else He sent to your life and how you treated them. He'll show you for sure. He's going to show you how you lived your life, how you chose to use your free will, and if you would have done it differently had you known better. He's going to make you all knowing of what you're doing. And I'm just trying to do that here. But when I make you aware of your doing, I'm the problem. I'm not the problem. I speak with God all day. I live in the kingdom of heaven. You live in the hells of the hell of earth, hoping that when you die, you will see the kingdom of heaven. Only if you do what's right in this on this time. But do you got it right? Do you follow their rules? Are you the perfect Christian, the perfect Catholic, the perfect Muslim, the perfect Jew? Are you without a blemish? Are you clean? Is your heart light as a feather, and you can leave the body? Your heart can leave the body, or is it wicked and cold, and it's filled with all kinds of hatred and discord, regret, shame, and blame, all kinds of animosity and anger, jealousy? And that's how you get into heaven, with all those feelings towards yourself and towards others. You're allowed to get into heaven with those kind of evil, as you say, sinning feelings. I don't know, guys. You're welcome to believe what it is. I'm just going to plant a seed. You're welcome to try to pull it out. Yeah, He's going to be tossing and turning every night for the rest of this week because of the seeds I planted. And that's it, because my seeds are the truth. You can hear a lie and it'll go in one ear and out the other. No, that was bullshit. I don't speak bullshit. You live bullshit. You've been believing bullshit, eating it up by the fucking bookful, by the handfuls, your whole life. And when someone tries to tell you the truth, you try to tell them they're a lie. because you don't want to accept that you are living a lie. Well, go ahead. But all you're doing is projecting. You are the lie, and you try to put the lie outside of you. You know? So in essence, you know, and that goes back to my earlier experience, you calling me, you know, saying that I tempted you. You're tempting yourself, motherfucker. You're tempting yourself. You opened the doors to temptation. You knocked on them and you couldn't face what was behind the door. Or just mad because you couldn't have the prize of temptation because of your guilty conscience. You wanted it, but you wouldn't go after it because of what everyone else will condemn you for. I mean, whatever. So I just want to go on the, you know, I just want to get that out of my system. It's not easy being here with you fucking primates and trying to open your mind to a higher consciousness, trying to give you fire and to watch you burn yourself and others. This is great. I didn't ask for this. I signed up for it. God gives his strongest battles to his strongest soldiers. So I'm meant for this. But maybe you weren't. Maybe you can't handle the human experience. You shouldn't have been born. It's too much for you to, you know, to change your ways and to try to walk a different way than what you were taught. I don't know. I get irritated trying to teach you how to walk, talk, look, think, breathe. Why do I have to teach you? Because you haven't learned. Because you don't know. You don't know how to see. You don't know how to hear. You don't know how to move. You don't know how to speak in light and love. They had to bring the dark goddess to teach you light and love. Because you don't understand light and love. You only understand darkness. Darkness has become you. Anyways, I'm a little burnt out on it. I am praying out loud for the whole universe to hear that I want a being outside of the human being experience. I want intelligent life. I'm tired of these primates and these low vibrational, can't teach an old dog new tricks type people. If they didn't read it in their book, then it doesn't exist. But yet all these other books exist. They just don't know how to read. I can't. My job is hard. And at the end of the night, all I want to do is lay my head on a man's chest and hear that his heart beats the same as mine. But you know what the truth is? Biologically, you might have a heart in there, but it doesn't beat. And if it does, you don't know the sound of it. That voice inside of you, you don't know it. You don't know the spirit when it speaks. You have no spirit. All you do is listen to your mind and what it thinks. And you think you know everything. I think you're fucking stupid. That's all I gotta say about that. And you know, if the boot fits, then wear it around and ride that horsey, baby. Take your ego and your knowing and go. If you had all the answers, then your life wouldn't suck. And you'd be out here teaching people how to live life. Instead, you're out here trying to learn. Good luck. Good luck.